What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DT and I'm back with yet another video. This video is going to go over my photography business. Again, I'm starting that from scratch using only my iPhone for right now. After seeing my introductory video, my sister called me up and said, "You didn't tell them enough about how much you love the arts." So I decided that I'll take this time to do just a little bit of humble flexing. Just so you guys know, I love the arts so much that I've participated in just about every type of fashion. So in high school, I started my photography. Also in high school, I wrote a book. I did not publish the book, but many people who have read the book would know exactly what you're talking about if you asked about my book from high school. Outside of writing a book, I was also into poetry. So I did a lot of poetry writing. Throughout high school, I was a little depressed, so that makes the perfect ammunition for some really good poetry. Along with other things, heartache and things of that nature. But after high school, I joined the team of one other person who started a fashion line, and I was one of the creative thinkers for that brand, as well as the photographer during that time. I also did all of the administrative work, so looking for models and making deals with different people for distributing and funding as well. Unfortunately, that went south, but it allowed me to keep pushing towards other things. I also got into music. I managed 2 acts for a period of time. The longest extent was Veronica. We were able to push out an EP as well as a single called Can You Feel It that features myself. Yes, I also sing. I wasn't kidding when I said I love the arts. I'll make sure I leave a link in the descriptions so that you can check out the EP as well as the single. Let me know what you think. But nonetheless, back to why we are here, and that is my photography business. Since the last video, I actually got a couple jobs from my YouTube video, so that was a great exposure for myself, and I'm glad that I got that experience, and I'm glad that they took the chance on me, even knowing that I was just using my iPhone. The very first thing that I did was a photo shoot for my goddaughter. These are some of the pictures that I took for them. I really love these images, and again, these were all taken and edited all on my iPhone. The apps that I use, I'll also make sure that I leave in the description below. Also, I did a shoot for my sister who graduated this year. She is 18 now and is a grown lady. Can't believe that, but either way, there she is. The last thing I just did, literally 2 days ago, was a shoot for my good friend whose son just turned 6. It was an amazing party, which included a jumpy house and a petting zoo. Yeah, a petting zoo. But these are some of the photos that I took for them. They turned out awesome. She loved them. And hopefully I'll be booked again for a different event. So I just kind of want to show you guys some of the things that I've done since I've started this whole journey, and I'm hoping that things only get better. Now, I do want to admit that there are things that will be lacking, being that you are using an iPhone. Some of the quality when you're printing, as well as some of the edits that you can do with a laptop versus, just an app are limitless. So it does help to have a laptop. It does help to have an expensive camera. But what I need you guys to understand is that you can definitely get things done just using your iPhone. Okay, so if you're out there and you're aspiring to be a photographer, look into different things that you can do while using your iPhone. Okay, I'm just getting started with using the iPhone, so I'm learning just like you guys. That's why I'm going to make sure that I leave those links to those different apps that I'm using down below. If you know apps that are better, let me know. I prefer to use things that are free or very cheap. being that I'm on a budget and still trying to save for the big move, as well as growing my photography business. So the cheaper the better, you know? The main thing to do is make sure that you don't rush on a job. If you're going to take pictures for someone else, make sure that you take the time out to take the time and edit the pictures the right way. You don't want to just slap a filter on there and that be it. With the particular event that just happened yesterday, I was able to pull off those photos even though I didn't have the one-on-one time with her son, and also it rained on us. So I had to kind of improvise. I was able to get some really good photos and edit those really good. You have to do some cropping, you have to do some editing. Just treat it as you would your own. With that being said, I don't have a lot more left for this video, but I have to make sure that I shout out Miss Kelly. Thank you again. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. She gifted me a Canon EOS Rebel G. Rebel G. It is an older model. It's about from 2001 or 2, I believe. But either way, I'm super excited about it because, one, who doesn't like free stuff? If it ain't free, don't give it to me. Anyway, but it has the exchangeable lens, so I can start by getting new lenses for it, and it hasn't been used. She maybe used it. She said she used it about 1, maybe 2 times since she got it. So, I mean, for me to come out with a camera that usually will cost about $200 for free, I'm excited. So I'm definitely my next job, I'm going to use this to see how it comes out. I'll make sure that I give you guys an update on that, as well as if I decide to get new lenses for it. If you happen to come across an older body camera, make sure that you hold on to it. The thing about it is you can use those cameras and just get newer lenses, and then that way the photos will still come out a little bit better than what they would if you were to use just a regular old camera. I am excited to use this. It's my first step towards building my photography business. And let's just be real. You look a little bit more professional when you have something like this. But at the end of the day, it's all about the talent. It's all about how much work you put in and the passion behind what you do. So using the iPhone, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'll probably continue to do so for certain things. So I will just keep you guys posted as to what, I keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna piss myself off. I'll definitely keep you guys posted as to what's to come with that. But that's all I have today. My next week video is going to be on the big move. So I will update you guys on some of the information that I found about the 3 cities that I'm researching, and then we'll kind of go from there. That's it for this video. Until next time, peace. Oh wait, you know what? My birthday's coming up. You know what you can do for me for my birthday? Share this video. Peace.